Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About Tomorrow, where we talk about everything and anything as it concerns you. My name is David Higo, and I am your host for today. And today, yet again, we'll be asking another interesting question where we delve into it. We divide it, we dissect it, we just help you, see it from our perspective. You're thinking, what question are we going to ask? But I feel I should just shake up the routine a little bit. Before I tell you the exact topic we're talking about, I have two beautiful, immaculate, sterling people in the house today. To my right, I have the beautiful Tolu. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the show. Welcome. I look forward to hearing your thoughts. And fine boy David,
the one and only,
the crook. Welcome. So, the topic we're talking about today, first of all, part of the things that comes to you as a human being when you're born, when you're growing, when you're grown, is the fact that you want to share yourself with somebody. You grow up with that aspiration that one day I'm going to be a husband or I'm going to be a wife, depending on your gender. We still respect two genders here in this part of the world, so let's roll with that. So you look forward to it. You look forward to companionship. Long story short, let's stop speaking English. You look forward to marriage. Now, the question we're asking, in marriage, is giving birth, having a child, is it the end goal? Is it the objective of getting married? Or you could do marriage without that in mind? Is that even possible? So that's the question we are asking today. And Tolu, David, you heard the narration. Who wants to go first? Who wants to say something first of all?
It's not necessary you give birth in the marriage.
I knew you would do that.
Necessary.
I knew that was where you're going to come from.
It's not necessary you give.
Why is it not necessary? What do you mean? What do you even mean?
It's truthfully, it's the society that give you that responsibility that once you get married, the next thing you're expecting is a child.
Society now. So for you now, it's not.
It's not necessary. But when you are ready, is when you should marry. When you are ready to give birth, is when you should marry.
Okay, when you are ready to give birth, is when you should marry. So if you do not want to give birth, you do not marry.
Simple as that.
You have to bring that back. When you're ready to give birth, that's when you get married.
Yes.
So you shouldn't get married for any other reason aside giving birth.
Getting married just carrying an extra responsibility on your head. You will now have someone you have to be taking care of.
Tolu, I beg your pardon, your seriousest pardon. Chime in on this topic, please.
I believe getting married to give birth is extremely selfish.
Hey, Jesus. I think I heard this. Okay, why is it selfish?
I feel like the concept of childbirth itself from two people has not actually been, is not considering the person you are giving birth to. Most people don't realize considering the person you are giving birth to.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yes, most people don't even realize that when they birth a person, they're actually birthing a person. An individual,
a different entity
entirely.
Okay. Well, to object in a subtle way. There's no way in the world that is possible right now, at least science has not gotten us that far, that you can tell somebody, Alpha, I won't bring you to this world. Are you agreeing with it?
Yeah.
And the person said, okay, may I show you, run am.
Exactly. That's what solidifies my point. Like, it's extremely selfish. Because when people give birth, it's just, I want a baby. Without realizing that baby is going to grow up and that baby is going to be a human being. You know. And that baby is a human being. But that baby is going to be is going to be independent,
And we need to cater for itself.
Exactly. So when you just birth a person, I feel like it's extremely selfish. You don't consider the person before you birth them.
For you, to narrow it down, for you, getting married, you don't necessarily have to.
You don't have to give birth.
Okay, what other reason could there be for marriage if there's no
I
birth?
feel like marriage is companionship. Marriage is two people working hand in hand.
That could be that. Oh,
It's two people working hand in hand towards, navigating this already hard life, rather than bringing another person into
So when the
it.
two of you are navigating the already hard life, is it a bad idea to just have some company?
are we not keeping ourselves company?
Yeah, bring extra short demanding.
But
You know, people believe that babies are selfish. There's a school of thought that says babies are. You see a whole lot of things.
Yeah,
online.
I understand.
They say babies, all they do is demand. They want to sleep. They want to eat. They want to. When even children when they grow up, so
Yeah.
selfishness can go both ways.
Goes-
But what you are telling me now is, outside giving birth, there are other reasons for marriage that could still fly. Does that work in your own books?
the other reasons to get married, but truth to be told is, you love this person. You want to spend the rest of your life with her. Forgive me,
Or
but do not marry her or him until you're actually ready. You know that you're going to bring a child.
David,
Because
you are being-
no, wait, David. If you can't,
happen on this point. I want you to explain it.
if
So
you,
for you, you can cohabit. You
I'm
can-
not cohabit care. You can be together in a relationship. I don't say you should live together.
If you don't live together,
How do I what?
is that companionship?
Must you live together with your? You're not supposed to live with your fiancé until you guys are
That's
ready.
what I'm saying. So
Mhm.
if I, like she said, let's say I totally believe the gospel to Louis preaching,
Mhm.
I don't want to bring anybody to this world to come and suffer as I have.
Yes.
But I need someone in my life. I don't want to do life alone.
Mhm.
Are you saying I shouldn't marry?
You can have the person, because once you now marry this person, I give you.
What do you mean?
I give you. Once you now marry this person, you can have.
Don't jump. What do you mean? I can have the
You
person?
can
What do you
engage
mean
this
have?
person.
Engage.
Yes. You
So
can engage this
engage,
person.
does that mean the person will come to my house once a while? I'll go give the person her father's house or her own house. Once
You
What is that?
engage.
What is that?
You engage now. You share. What's the word in Yoruba? Don't forget. When you marry me, you say yes. You still marry me. I guys still like that. Because anything I work.
We will move in together.
No, now why not? Why will we move together? Anything that moves you guys into a marriage.
If I know the bomb picking,
No
So basically, you don't want to take the responsibility.
If
there's
that, there's that. Let's do it. If you are living with a lady, I give you guys 2 years. That relationship will give birth to a child.
No, so wait. There are people that the world has moved on.
Definitely.
There's a lot of measures that could be scientifically taken
To
to
completely
prevent.
stop.
Oh no, they are extreme.
Really?
There are extreme measures where you
As
go
a
and-
guy said, we do what they call that procedure, sef, vasectomy. Yeah.
Vasectomy.
That's an extreme measure.
Because
I do want to do that. Because
That's what I know.
in my own school of thought, when you realize that, oh my God, this thing is actually selfish, I don't want to have to bring somebody extra into this
That
world.
school of thought is not popular.
If
For Africa, no.
let me
I
support her.
feel
Let
like
me
it's a
support
little
her.
more popular than you think.
Let me support her.
Yes.
Let me support her. See, if two people get married, in my idea, in one far idea at the back of my mind,
Okay.
is that I'm actually marrying this girl. I'm not marrying to born children.
Definitely.
This one that you will marry in 9 months' time, you will not visit shishi. You will not visit shishi.
You people, I'm in the middle. You are doing me like this. Go. Wait, let me say one or two things.
David, where are you?
I
No
am.
marry until you don't really It's very simple.
My name is David Iguayobami. What that suggests is I am a southerner through and through.
Okay.
I grew up in Lagos. All this English I'm speaking, what I'm trying to say is that I am a typical Nigerian African man. How dare you say you don't want to have children?
Oh my God.
Exactly.
See, I'm not even saying you should not have. I'm not saying you should not have. David.
Don't say this in front of your mom or your dad or your aunt or someone that is a mother or uncle figure.
Yeah.
I promise you, they will take your name and your surname to pastor
to pray for me dearly.
Those village people didn't get
as a guy, you know that you are to face your friends and do whatever it takes to put money in your account.
Okay.
Yes, you have to. You have to
carrying an extra. Forgive me for the English I'm about to use.
Extra.
Carrying an extra liability.
Liability.
Calm down.
Who is that? I don't understand. That's why I'm asking.
Getting married
is a liability.
Yes.
Liability.
Ladies these days can take care of themselves.
Definitely.
Okay.
Because now I think we've moved from the point where we have to, when we have to completely depend on somebody, on
like especially if she's done with school, she has gone as far as doing her masters.
No, I don't see housewife like this now. Everything goes up.
You want a housewife?
So that means if you want a housewife, that means you are calling the liability on your head.
Exactly. Do you not get? That's what I'm saying. Wait. Exactly. You thought you are ready. Until you are certain that you are able to feed 4 people and still be okay at the end of the month.
Before you get married.
Everything you are saying for you, it boils down to the financial capacity.
Yes.
If by way of surfing the internet, I'm putting you in one kind of scenario now.
Okay.
You, David, you use the internet. You were just surfing the internet, and you went on X. Elon Musk is worth about $400 billion, and you follow him, and he makes a tweet, and you say, "Ogami, 1/5 or 1/100th of your net worth will just turn the entire story of my generation around." And he says, "What's your name?" And you say, "David." And he says, "You know what? I think I need to take you up on this." And he gives you 1/100th of his worth. I don't know the math, but that would be $4 billion. $4 billion can almost buy 3 states in Nigeria. You have money. You go to born, have you?
I thought you were going to go to
money is not money is not born. Now you know mind, have you?
I feel like at that case, in that case rather, you have money at your disposition. You have so much money, and then we don't realize that there are some people that were selfishly born by other people that live in the orphanages that can actually choose. They can choose to be with you. Then you give them the choice. Come, let me take care of you since I have the money.
Okay. I get.
Not bringing more people.
I get where you're coming
into the world,
but it's not so popular. That's the truth. It's not so popular.
I feel like maybe the reason for childbirth in mass, because sometimes you see some people that are struggling giving birth to like 4 children, 5 children.
Those ones,
it's because definitely we don't want our species to be extinct. Definitely we want to continue bringing more people for our species.
I feel like that's evolution. I feel like these people who are down the chain just keep giving that, because I feel like along the line one of them is just going to
be the savior. It's not wickedness.
For some people it's not planned though. In that I've heard a lot of people say a poor person cannot eat, or is struggling to eat, is struggling to do this. The only way he can relax or find something is through his partner, and they do all those things. And sometimes you hit the
and most of those times
a couple of times.
They are never on any birth control plan. So
they feel they can't afford it, and some of them, you know, we are still very crude in this part of the
Definitely.
world. There are people that have the mindset that, you know, family planning is this, is that. This gist, there's this man, he had 5 children. Is what I heard it over the radio. I was listening to the radio. He has 5 children, and his wife went behind his back and tied her tubes.
Ooh.
Or used them. What do they call it? It seems like something they put in the arm. Or something,
Yeah.
as
Birth
family
control,
birth
yeah.
control stuff. When he found out, he caused such a serious sin that family elders had to be around. He was so angry that after 5 children, his wife used birth control, family planning behind his back. He was angry that she should remove it. She should remove it. She removed it. Not so long after, she got pregnant. After she got pregnant, on the day of giving birth, she gave birth to triplets.
Oh wow.
He ran
8
away.
children.
I promise. That was why the story made the rounds that year. He packed his stuff and
And ran away.
Do you know why it was so funny to me? Because in my head, I can be very dramatic. I was imagining him in the house, packing the shirts. No be me and you.
Oh my God, not me and you. So what did he want? 6 children?
Maybe he thought 6. He was already preparing his mind.
For 6.
So all of a sudden, 1 pack of Pampers has turned to 3 packs of Pampers. And the other 5 will still eat and pay school fees.
Definitely.
So we're really angry. So the idea of family planning, we might have to educate a lot of
And
people.
in that case now, for example, now those children, those extra 3 children, you know, triplets that did not send you people. That you just came.
He backs her.
Yeah. Like triplets that did not send anybody, you know.
They
the
were
mother
sitting on their
own. In their non-existent or existence, basically.
In their own reality.
Exactly. Non-existent existence.
I like how you put it.
And then you brought them here only for you to pour out your frustration on them, you know, especially in cases where we have parents being like, oh, if you were not here, I would have.
I know,
if you were
right?
not here, it's you that is the cause of
It's
this.
because
it's you
of
that
you
is
I'm
the
where I am
cause of
today.
this. Exactly.
If you didn't
If you
come,
didn't
I won't
come. And I did not send you.
Look, we made give you. I don't send letter of invitation.
At all. I would rather be in my non-existent existence.
Okay, so for you now, you're still saying that childbirth
It's selfish.
is very selfish.
You know, going through the internet, I found out that most of the times it's because of societal expectations.
That's why people give birth.
My mommy wants a grandchild. My parents want a grandchild. You know, my friends will consider this baby cute. Oh my God, he's going to look
And
like my
my friend wants to be a
husband. He will have the
godfather.
color of my eyes.
She wants to be a godmother.
You know?
All this kind of stuff.
You know,
So for you, selfishness. David,
selfishness.
if you know, you sit down where you did.
Peaceful.
That's your own narrative. So Tolu, I want to put you on the spot before we round off.
Okay.
Personally, individually, as your own person, do you wish to procreate?
Well, it depends.
Okay.
It depends.
It depends.
Right now, my school of thought is, or my thought line is that giving birth is selfish. But then again, you know, the world does not go. The world does not go one way.
Okay.
When you have one particular view, you've not looked at it from the sides.
Okay,
know,
I get you.
I feel as if you are able to be the correct type of parent, you know, that does not make your child feel as if you brought me into this wicked world.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
where the
If
child
you are
feels like,
emotionally and financially capable.
where the child feels like, if mommy, thank you for bringing me to this world, because if you did not, I would never feel this type of love you give me. You know, that's when I feel like I will be able to reach the state where I can say, okay, I will
let's have
bring
it.
a child into this world, because they will not feel the external pressure.
Okay.
You know.
Well, this topic is something I would still like us to stretch in multiple directions, but for want of time, this is my own parting thought. You say if you know wood bar, you say bar and emotional intelligence.
Yes.
That you should be ready to be able to cater to the needs of the child. For me, is They born you, you guys born. You don't have an option, whether you like it or not. I will give birth, and my children will give birth. My dad will see his children, his grandchildren, and God willing, his great grandchildren.
And that's
the company
pride
of children
of life.
is beautiful. The company of having little ones running around and making noise in your house, it can be annoying, but that two truths can coexist. It's annoying and beautiful at the same time. So if you are at home and you're watching us, is marriage, is what's the word, is giving birth to a child the end goal of getting married? A worthy objective for getting married? David's answer is 1,000 times yes. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Let's Talk About Tomorrow. Do well to join us on the next episode of Let's Talk About Tomorrow, and follow us across all social media platforms at Enterprise TV 7. So from us here now, it's bye for now.
Bye.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.